Good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide, renegade there. Man, when afraid, keep it between and it's no tabloid. Yeah, man, we come for deal with them, you know. Tough, tough. Yeah, man, we ask, man. All right, so Andrew on this came out and do a video and say, you know, when he leave university, not my word, you know, Andrew, you know, me not use, yes, me not do tabloid. When he leave university, he get 2 job offer. First one, you about the other one, saying, him get job offer for work in a bank, and a job offer for be a volunteer. Some pick volunteer, but tell me what now, people, volunteer not getting a pay now. You get a job offer for go in a bank to work. You know, work in a bank and then you have volunteer after, because that means a man not do no job, you know. So I'm super rich. So you tell me, say, those politics alone, you do better and get super rich. Because volunteers do not get paid. Right? In a Canada, like you have a fireman and them thing that might take you a sniping, but you don't get paid, you know, a volunteer work. You have people volunteering at the hospital and thing, you do not get paid. See? And you get a bank job. And you turn that down. 2 offer, one of them is not offer. A volunteer, you know, call it about a job as a job. You have volunteer, brother. Volunteer work you give back. And you get a bank job. Not my word, you know. That means this guy, when the prime minister never work a day in life. Because politics is like a service, you know, but even when you do politics, you have people have career. Even though have not just so career. Right? But I deal with that. And by the way, we see I talk to people from squatter say come in more and deal with that too. And title. And I tell them, everybody, when they have a title, they can go bank and borrow money. People, not so fast. And the whole owner with that title can't get no money for borrow. And will get money for borrow. Don't fool yourself. Me not ask you. Yes? Remember me and the man, we calculate up the thing nice and good phone, so I deal with that. And I see I talk about squatter second to the people who go up and land and squatter. And it's impossible for government build that. Better. Stop that foolish system, man. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. Let me give them some fact check on that. And remember, I'm going to leave off a war in a Cuba yet, you know. You know, I'm not do that. See, because the government are bullshit, you know. So I have to deal with that. Plus, I have to deal with the FLA. Enough people feel hurt over FLA. Yeah. You understand? Where it says make a like a circle, but me look alright, you know. Me don't know what I want. Me look for something here. Me look alright, man. Me look for something. No, man, me alright, man. Me alright. Me look for myself. Me alright. Restart, yeah, man. Restart the thing, Michael. I'm good. Yeah, man. Now look good. So, yes. You see? Yeah, let me just cut the screen to come more. Better, you see me better now? I'm good, man. Yes. You know, me just play back. Yeah. See? Yeah, man. I'm good. Me can't. Me monetize, you know, because I have to monitor my things, them, you know. See, Mikey? All right, so FLA. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm just cut my screen for just make sure you're good. All right. So FLA, I be a criminality what I deal with that saga with FLA. And Mikey, this frightening more talk to the immigration them. I have to talk to the immigration because I see a lawyer. I come from Ministry of Finance. She put up a video here yesterday. And she make you know say it's a client, she go over the file, you know. He might come from us Bahamas and he have money equivalent to 100,000 Jamaican, and then take it him have a proof or him get the money for the money laundering. 100,000 Jamaican. That's around 630, 600, less than 635 US. Brother, we're not idler, you know. Not idler. So if me I come in, me I have enough artists I come in and they, what happened to now? I forgot to play that because that's unbelievable. Worldwide standard. You can't take people money neither, you know. But hear this. Them have to declare anything 10,000 and over. 10,000 US. The equivalent. So you have 1.6 million Jamaica. That don't mean enough for the money. So me I come in with money and the value 1.6. Yeah. I have 10,000. But I tell you, so I have 10,000 and I have 15 or what. If me have 9,500, me not have to tell you nothing. Why would I break the law? Yeah? This is what them say the government of Jamaica do know. That means you have a poor people. 100,000 Jamaican will shit. Remember this is my word. I'm show you everything what me I talk about, me like show it. Right? And then you have a thing named SHEROY PHART. Spell P-H-A-R-T. PHART. SHEROY, S-H-E-R-O-Y. SHEROY. I don't know if you know it. PHART, you know. SHEROY PHART. Surname, F-H-A-R-T. PHART. Me see to out that trace in the PAC and I chat PHART. So we're going to deal with that case too. You understand? And by the way, I put up on a 100 million too. Where Rush. Where our brethren name Bright, he might talk some bullshit, you know. But me I rub him out now, man, in that too, you know. Like I rub out there. Me have to rub him out. Can't too much. But you feel, listen, me have to rub him out here, sir. Where Iman, where name? What's that Iman? Now Iman him attack. And I talk about radio station bias. You piece of shit, you. Let me tell you something, people. In every democracy, election done, all government accountable. There is not named bias when you own government accountable. Government have the purse, then build the thing. So it's not a thing for you, say, me 100 a day, so it's a PMP, a JLP thing. That is bullshit. Yeah? I'm going to tell you something even deeper than that. When we see people come out, even on the JLP side, and you go to an MP, and him is not the road minister, and you want to bad him up, really, you know, at the government, you know, I'm a part of the government. But he make representation same way. So, you know, if you bad bug that thinking life, and the government, the cabinet, you see? So even if it's a JLP, me speak truth to power, you know. Even if it's a JLP, MP, and like him can get up and fix the road like this. And the money will come from, you know, when you have to listen to the budget good. And you know where them have from, where them now have. We have to educate the people them to the truth, to the Mikey. So you don't go to a PMP, MP. Like, I want to tell me, somebody tell me yesterday, them attack to a Bertrand, but him strictly green. And him of course, so the PMP, MP them, and the JLP, MP get the same amount of pay and them now fix the road. That name fully done. Them pay cannot fix the road. That for them. Can you imagine you take your pay, your work, even minimum wage, and you take it to fix the road? But if you don't understand something, stop embarrassing yourself and go away, man. Go away. Yeah. Go away. No, but here a style, standing up. And I talk about rich. But I'm going to teach him something today. Because when he come out, him big dunce and stink and fool. You know him. So I'm going to deal with film case. I'm going to put up that big not nasty thinking, the Kruger. Hey, Mikey and Patrick. Hey, Melton Pat and we too old, the Kruger and look for we, you know. We're old people, we're grandfather. You can't go near Kruger and the Kruger. The Kruger. So you can't have no, you know, yeah, you can't wear dice and have no. I mean, from Kruger, you say you have grand Kruger no need. Kruger never now walk against the short old man. We know that don't mean Kruger. That don't mean so nobody will not say want. We know want yeah, you know. But no got tell her when you get a grand Kruger now look by you know. Kruger look on the crib. Kruger dangerous as showing up on the Keisha. Well, me get the part where she attack. Me just see it and make a plate. When she attack to Big Mama will say, Dayton forget them for box him. Shot him a box. Remember, Big Mama no have no standing round your neither, you know. Big Mama has shit, you know. You dep on the radio and I threaten for go shot people, I tell people for go cut people backs, shot them a backs. So you don't have no more to even talk to nobody at all. These are nastiness. Yes. These are some nastiness. I know I'm not play with them around here. Let me start from Andrew on this. And Andrew, remember this is your word from your mouth. I mean I wonder, then you never do no work at all. A politician really going to go with so better. You're the first politician me ever say. No, the second, I say I do it. But you're gone over him now, say I'm gonna reach billions. Well, in a Saga time, because Saga over 400 million, that means Saga reach billion too, you know. Because one, him just one set of things in more. You remember Saga over $440 million. So you know it's a millionaire that. Yeah, when I went to the country, so Andrew duplicated. Yeah? Make a play what Andrew say so. And Andrew, you get 2 job offer. Listen, your people at work, Andrew, and them do volunteer service. JP do volunteer service. So them have something to do, and some sell some service. What happened to this guy? Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to him. Yeah. No, I'm going to deal with him because them call him a dissuade stand. So I'm going to deal with him. Let me play this.
When I left university, I had 2 job offers. One was going to work with a bank, and the second one was to work here.
And your desk still inside?
My desk is still here at the voluntary organization for uplifting children. I knew then that I wanted to have a career in public service, but I also wanted to have a career in business. So I had a choice to make. Well, obviously, you see what the result of the choice was. I decided to go into public service. I started working here. It was not at commercial rates, obviously, so much of it was voluntary. But I gained...
Voluntary. Not in public, but voluntary. Much of it is voluntary. Or you get rich. If you get a job, then you're voluntary, and him say, much of it is voluntary. You get a volunteer work. You get a job offer at a bank. And you get to come do volunteer work for just talk to people, social science. And you take the volunteer work and then go into politics, and all of a sudden, some money where you have it unbelievable. Not me, I mean, say so? No. I look for where you volunteer, where you get. I like look for things because I don't like. So, and this is about volunteer individual. A volunteer is an individual who freely offers their time and skill to perform a service or help an organization or a community without expectation of financial compensation or employment contract. Sorry. So, you get a job offer, but Michael, because you can do both, you know. Volunteering up, reading a work. So you just come out and you remember your own student loan. And you get a job offer from a bank. And you turn that down and you go do volunteer work. That makes sense to you, Michael? No, tell me. Don't talk to me now, man, because we're critical thinker. Don't make me alone talk, man. Michael, yo, Patrick, you get a job offer for work in a bank. Eh? And you say 2 job offer. No. So you just have university and you're going to volunteer. Either do it part-time, you can volunteer. And people work and do volunteer service. You don't know, so you do volunteer service and then you do. Brother, stop confusing people and stop. Listen what me have to tell you, Anthony. Stop your talking. Brother, stop me never play no more of this. Stop your talking, man. Yeah. Brother, every time you're talking, well, he might try to stop the talking from the other day, you know, because he say you have to be careful. Brother, me I dissect everything what you say. And I be a lie me I get from you. Because if me just even, remember me have student run for a pay back. And me get a bank off and me I go to the bank. And if me want to give back, ask me have to pay my bills. then I'm going to do the volunteer part-time. So I'm sure this, I want to show some kids. I say, well, I'm volunteer because it's nice when I talk to people and, you know, social science kid. Eh? This, no, but Michael, this make any sense? Eh? Yes, sir. This make any sense too, no? So, you get a job offer, you know. 2 jobs, and them call it job. Volunteers a service, sir. Job where them a pay you, man, and you sign up your contract and your big contract and thing. So, you never want no money for pay off your bill. Although them are embarrass you. The government are embarrass you in the newspaper. So come pay your loan. And you go to volunteer service. Hey, I have to move this off of my screen fast. Because Angel mash up my head. Yeah. You understand? 1 bedroom. And the next moment in that 2. So he get 2 jobs. And first we are here, so bank offer him job, you know. So who got the bank name, Angel? It don't make no sense. You are get a good job. And you turn down the job. You say 2 jobs. It's not 2 jobs. One of your job where you get your salary you pay. That's a job. Yes? With them to pay your people talk up to you and that kind of thing. One is volunteer service. You give a service. A free service, right? Yeah. Say that is not 2 jobs offer, brother. Your prime minister. You see, stop talking to the people them like everybody done so, brother. Where I say. See? Hear this? A volunteer service. Yeah. Hey, Patrick, you know, look here, Between, you continue to listen to this pathological liar named Blue Devil. No, brother, we have to play them, Patrick. You know, so we have to play. This is show you how you have a guy minister will never speak truth to power yet. Never speak truth. Me never play all of this. But me like them clippings there. Because that we have to dissect him. Because you leave university all with money. And yes, sir, and I hear them say, your desk still in there. You're one of them now. Your desk still in there. So nobody else are using this. From 19, you never turn prime minister, not but to leave him desk there. No, man, I move this hand up. Let me take you out because that way you say this is bullshit. Right? You have a lot of people that work because them bills have to pay. And brother, you know, you have your lady where you talk to and everything, but you can go to volunteer service, not getting paid. Broke, you don't know if you even married. And then you get a job offer. And the first thing I hear about the bank offering, you know, you get 2 job offering, job. 1 for bank and 1 for volunteer. That's the service, brother. You're giving us service. You understand? You're just giving us service. You talk to the people them with sense, no better man. Talk to the man. I want to him, man. No, man, no. Me tell you, Sefo. But I have to deal with him up there first, you know, because Andrew used it. Remember, you have some people when them not dissect. No, let me tell you again, Sefo. You have some people when they dissect. No, and that's why Andrew gets slipped through the thread, the needle, the hole of the needle all the time like thread because him tell so much lie. He might have some little fine one, then he might have some large one, then he might have all kind of lies. And if you don't listen keenly like me, when I play, me just say garbage. Garbage! You want me to play next garbage back on the year? I bet you don't know I think that way, yeah. But I'm going to play the garbage. I want to hear Andrew with a garbage. Yeah. Listen to this garbage. Listen to garbage. Yeah. Listen good enough. Listen.
Going to get road and water and sewage on the land? You think you're going to be able to have modern living? Look at all of these communities that have sprung up informally. Lovely homes on them, many of them. And they're all coming to the government to complain. They want road, they want water, they want sewage. And it is almost impossible for the government to deliver these services after they have built these lovely homes and facilities on the land. I have so many communities that we have to be treating with.
Yes.
Where people have settled the land informally, and it is a cobweb that you can't get through. When
some people that hear that as preacher, and think says an alright speech, really. We have some brother. You hear me on the program, you're going to beat them, my brother. No, man, I tell you 12:30, man. You never read the thing, man. You're good, man. We are talking about, man. Work and work. I done my program, man. You're good, really. Yes, man. 12:30, man. Up and running. Work. All right, 12:30. Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. With them. Big up yourself. I'm going to give you time. You know, if I do music, we can't leave it out, you know, so. You know, I've got to do some vice. You know, we need to buy, yes, I say. So I have to do the thing, you know, 12:30, because I have to deal with this. You see, Andrew, so you see me have to come and come knock you before me even go do some vicing and do some things and do some studio work. So, yes. I saw it to Andrew. Me the text him, you know, coming, you know, at 12:30 today, but like, never, yes. See? All right. So this one, me just play the while. It sound all right to them, you know, to the natural listener. And it sound like, well, the Prime Minister want to do something, I want to squat. Let me tell you something, Andrew Wallace. This way you talk a bullshit. 100% bullshit. None of my people that pick it up and them a critical thinker. Let me tell you about the land, if you want here. So, once upon a time, like couple hundred years, 400, 500 years back, some people come there and we have some African people who sell with. So when we come out, like when Maroon went out and secular, we have a lot of rural areas. Never have light, water, nothing at all. That's why man they come with rural electrification. Rural electrification. Man they come with that. Because these people never have no road in the first place, water, light. And them great-great-grandmother, them grandmother, them mother and father and them. Them no live nowhere else. What the fuck happened to you? Why you come here to chat back about bullshit? So most of these places we are talking about in settlement, like people that say someone go settle it. Them live there for centuries. Imagine fuck now. How much rural you come from? I want to go there and I really blink we used to use in a buckle in a buckle. To see where we are go. Them have light and road and water. Them live the simple way and your honest. So you have no place where we can. I saw the place fucking stay. So it'll be loud now. So stop about the government and people about informal settlement. Them have the land, them get some money so them build some bigger houses instead of the Wackland Dab. You never stop talk fuck for now and talk down to the people then. Because the chain of land, you don't know what we are talking. Hey, you don't know what we are talking about, don't it? You don't know what we are talking about. So over the years, we have named some places for fucking generations. For generation. So when the people them get our money, when I told them a flight, them have for them piece of land. I know sometimes a family thing and them may build a house or so. And instead of them stay the same way. And when them get to talk about informal settlement, and it's everywhere in Jamaica, what the fuck happened to him? Eh? We know how Jamaica stay, him supposed to know. Go through the whole of St. Thomas, see a rural. If you go into some place, them people that live there for ages never move. The land where them live pan with them great grandmother and father they live pan and that's them circle. I'm not hey brother, oh them hey them what them not go man? Eh? You understand? So when I call them like everybody in a Jamaica a squatter. Or if you be a squatter when your people them slave out. But me just start freeze again. Eh? Eh? No, but Mikey, what the man attack a bullshit? When I talk about bullshit, right? Because you can't call people, you know, it's impossible to build. Whenever we go a country And him even say him used to go tie a cow, which him father say, I go to, when that was ag. Him tell me say a cow, him father say ag. Can I'm lying now? See? But these are simple things where you're not supposed to come and talk. Yeah? And I go on like everybody just see a piece of land and then just go capture it and settle it. These that come from generation. In that same breath, Andrew Onis, you see a man came out and you tell people now, yeah, the land title, like what Michael said, you will get loan. It's not every land title you ever get loan. Follow me, listen me. If you see a bad place and you get a title down at Tivoli, they might take the title and get a loan. If you live in a bad garrison and you get the title feed, which bank can them no one sees that, you know, the bank no want it, you know. It's not every title, it's nice you have a title. But you can sell it to your fellow men who want to live there. But it's not every title you're going to guarantee get a loan. It's bullshit matter. Remember my word. Remember my word. I thought it take a generation to recover from that. You understand? When the guy attack is straight bullshit him attack. Remember, it's not every title. So you have a title so you're rich. It's just a title for feel that well me have a place. But you can walk in a title. From in a West Kingston, now some part of East and some say boy me I look at money for barrow. Who are getting money for barrow? When they look on the address by the fucking title, them they even want to chat to you. When my talk is bullshit. But it would you know you have peace yourself, so the title is okay. And this land thing with the matter about that come from centuries. Stop talking to the people, them like people are idiot. Me as a country, and when me go in a penance, over Mr. Brown them, when me go in a penance, me have to go over Mount Zymos River and not over behind the river I live. Till them be the next place. God bless you, sir. Yeah? In Ghana now. So, but them have river water, and I saw them second for centuries. So the land where you have, and you come to your grandmother, pass it down to your mother and father, and then pass it to you. You never capture nothing. You never capture it. Go check it. Just go check it. And then the brothers and sisters, them are building on it. That they make you a fucking squatter. You can't squatter in a place where you're born and grow, man. See? And them are going like the whole land them now, right from Jamaica, people just go on it and just build on it and squat. And then when you have the title and this, don't talk down to my people them like this. You're a dunce, brother. Stop dealing with my people them, some man. And people will never push back. Correct him. Correct him. No, some people hear this and think him make big speech. It's a big speech. Me, I want to know, say, we have enough, the amount of rural communities we have. Them just, first time, them give a little piece of paper. Like me, I give a chain or land or something, or two chain. See? You build it up on the hillside, and you, up there, you born and grow. Them older people that you second the land. Eh? We have to Yankee. And knockings in a barrage. See? Let me hear what my brother say so. But Andrew attacking, but me tell you, say this guy is a gift of a gap. But when you listen him like this, you have no people jump up in a thing when them have a title now. Them have money. It's not every title going to guarantee you some funds. No bank no want it. Them not lending them money, they are going to lose if them lending them money. If you know them not pay it back, them not take it from you because them take it, nobody no want it. So them are going to select, you know, what value for them lend your money for some title. You now look to get on your will up and down and follow him and think, well, me have a title and be a gunshot and pay people dead round there. And I be a squad and live round there. You think a bank can lend you how much million? It come like you sell the bank, you know, what you do, you know? You do squad the bank, you know? Yeah? You live down in a Rasta city, down in a Tivoli, and then you get a title. And you just go to the bank and you go borrow 20 mil and give them your title. You don't have to pay it back, you sell them the place to 20 mil. Number one, it won't even borrow so much. But if you get a 10 mil and you want to move out and them want to seize Rasta city, who would the bank can sell it to? Because you surely not going to Rasta city to live. You know, can you pick them and nothing down there? So that title, I can guarantee you nobody will take that title. You know who that buy from you? Somebody will live there and grow there. And them have it already. You as an outside, you don't take up yourself and go live a Rasta city down that valley. you could have believed in a skyscraper and not living there. It don't make, you have a bulldozer everything. And that's the truth. And you have to build a new city and scatter them people, then none of them must be there. To live there. You understand? So it don't make no sense. Where my talk is bullshit. Bullshit. Him talk down for the people and well, hey, don't make them use them in all on here. And if you stop talking about these people, they must cut up because what people them through blood, sweat, and tears. You know, through blood, sweat, and tears. Where people them fight. Them get a little piece of land where them live for centuries, brother. They are not squatters. Yeah? The government come in and say, make regulate it. Yeah? Regularize the place. Right? Put in road, put in this, put in that. Then you tell the people them, no, and it's all your bill. I saw them get the place. What you think we have so much district? You never know the world. Me never know. I go through places and no place and I don't know every part of, me don't know every name in Jamaica. Impossible. Because each district you have some lane and name and thing, but you never know. But you pass the place and you don't know it's a certain name. Serious. See? People them live there for generations. You hear my brethren thing?
Morning, bro. I saw the same bike, monsieur.
That is the same. Okay. Think it's the same something else. Oh, yes, yeah, man. So my brethren, all right, I say, yeah. Andrew, look at. Let me see where I'm writing. See, you are providing a service by doing voluntary work on the program right now. And yeah, you start a job. Thank you, sir. Yes. So that's it. So me I provide like the information just to do this. I show them. I do them not pay me not work with no government. But me I go do my job. 12:30. That's right. You see? Screwed up, that's a job. Okay, Andrew, you don't get 2 job offer. You get the marks to do a volunteer and you turn down a bank job. If you do volunteer work, you could do both. You could do the service and you either do a job, but you never work from the day you're born, brother. You just come and talk and con people and talk bull crap. And this is conning. Yes, that's conning, brother. See? So right now, I talk on people, brother. And we are talking, no make no sense. When I hear what my people, them say, see? Now people are here to talk this, you know, and think you might talk some reality and you might talk on people. Talking on people, yes, sis. I send me some word or it look. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. Now when I put up them name, I have to put up the right name. Yes, all right, brother. Yes. See? Yes. So when I talk, so if them stop talking about this quarter because we have rural communities. Them built from slavery days, hundreds of years. You know your roots, you know your culture, you don't know this. So the land where you born, so a matter of fact, Andrew, none of them old people that live on the land, them never born in a hospital, sir. Them have come back from the days when them have some people who are old and them dead, them never go mark, sir. Them put ice and put something on them and keep them and then bury them quick, sir. Who come look on them, it used to go on, sir. And you have, I'm back in the day, sir. Them used to have, you know, I'm gonna say they have chain or land or 2 chain or something. You know, a family member them mark out the land and give you where them give you. See? Yes. Yes. So if you know these things, stop telling people about them are living in informal settlement. Say where you call rural, informal settlement, brother. About country, brother. For centuries. For centuries. See? Yeah, man. See? No, you have a reason with the man telling these things. Because when they run up here, so it sounds like, you know, the government done it impossible. A long time people are live by the river, brother. Hunger source of water. I remember when we used to buy the river, hunger source of water, you know. The truth is, that's a Jamaica source of water. By the river, you drill well, like under the earth. Because you have river, you have thing under there, you know, water, you know, like that's about same river thing. See? So everybody's source of water same way. Only thing now, them not might have a pump, them catch it. You tank it up and put the chlorine in it and run it in a pipe. But them always alright, them go bathe in the river, them wash them river they near. And them go, them never complain. Them have them river, them have them donkey, them full of them things, and them live for centuries, sir. See? Stop talking about road and everywhere road I put in because I saw the people them live long time, brother. And I capture them, capture it, sir. Stop it. Stop it. And I capture them, capture it. And you say all over Jamaica, no. No. Yes. You see? So what have to school him, you know? We have to school him too because when he run out with the foolishness, yeah. This quarter disrespect talking it for stop. Yeah? In the land of your birth, you call people squatter. Yeah? And by the way, how long you think you can own piece of land? How long 100 own a mouse? Brother, the moment you're dead, you don't have nothing. Bush don't have nothing gone. So it passes on to your generation. You yourself, you depend on a title, if them don't want to move it, somebody else can have a title by the 100 years done. Because I mean, everything can reach 100, and if you even reach 100, then you're gone after that, somebody else can have the title. Must. And next 100 years from now, a baby will just born be 100. So we were big, we're not even there. 150, not even the baby will not born yet there. See? Other people control every house, every land, talking with them. Other people control it, not us. We just have pass through. Do what you have to do as a government. But don't talk down upon the people. My next 150 years, not even that baby born right now, I can be alive. Can be 150. And we don't see that. See? So, you know, everything gone. Different set of people completely. They might have some picture with us and talk about us, but not us. We are not going to be here. We're gone. Every single one of us on earth, we're gone. See? Other people take it over. See? So I'm in a fight and boss made over some things, you know. Because knowledge are the greatest thing, so I'm good. All right. Let me move on. Andrew, come off for yourself. And talk about people and squatter settlement. Don't do it. And people, not found to know because, you know, when people, you know, them not, you know, them not have no knowledge. Because you have a lot of people can read and write, but they're educated fools. You see? Yes. Knowledge is the greatest thing, man. You see? Wisdom and knowledge. So when I talk, I said, if we stop pushing on people round there with them garbage, stop it. Right? Remember go to FLA for a minute. Yeah? Now before we go to FLA, remember come to that bug here because he might go on bad. He might go on bad. Why you listen to this? And I said, so let me talk to him, yes, sir. What on there?
Here, you know, boy, I used to listen to Power 106 and I stopped listening to them because they became poison. Every day was just bashing the government, bashing the police, bashing. If you weren't orange and your dog wasn't orange and your chicken wasn't orange and you are not PNP, it don't make sense to listen to that station because it was so biased.
So, piece of shit, let me tell you something. You talk too much now. Long time you have to fuck off your germs. When you have a government, you hear when just talk about PNP, so I'm going to answer this piece of shit. When you talk about government, whether PNP or JLP, you hold government accountable. No PNP can go over there. Who run the finance ministry? Yeah? There is no bias in holding a government accountable. None! So it's not about PNP and fucking JLP right now. You'd be an asset. When them want to do is spinning a people and not talk about bias. You have to remember, you know, if you're a human rights activist, you can bash the police when them do wrong. You can't remember you're Pitney them a kill. Then if go kill him, fucking Pitney and shoot him. And then make him come out, come talk if him not fucking dead. And him them to the box down the other day. This piece of shit. Little boy box down his ass. Him is garbage. Him is a garbage. If you not orange, and you know say PMP and bias, right away, him gone in our politics, this piece of shit. And come like a dragon in our politics, this garbage. Yeah? And this more, this him right. Him is a piece of shit. Him, the policeman should have boxed them. Or him should have named car and the one where instead of shoot Buja, him them should have shoot. And then him don't know bias. Yeah? But bashing, that is not bashing when you hold people accountable. You hold government accountable. Yeah? Him is a piece of shit. You understand? Him is garbage. So right away, him show up him green. Him outside. Yeah? Calling a radar bias. When you hold government accountable. Eh? Him is a garbage. Hear this again. Hold on. Hear this. Remember correct him on something. Because I'm done straight, you know. Remember correct him on something. Hear this.
They talk crap. You have this finance genius that I don't know how much genius he is because he still have to go to work every day and work. If he was so great in economics, he'd be retired. He'd own a couple of villas and drive a Porsche and he'd be enjoying life as a consultant. But he's so genius. But he still have to go work every day, man.
You fucking dunce. That's what we done with him, you know. Finance genius. And him saying going over RGR. Tell me something. The brightest set of people what them do. Them retire and own villa. The brightest set of people bumble whole piece of shit who have the masters. Them work. For the one them were smart. You're a piece of garbage. You tell me who are on the bank right now if them not work. You think I'm leeching a work, leeching bright like the people them who work? The genius them work. You have a piece of shit. You have a garbage. The guy over there at the bank. Don't him run the bank. I work him a work or what? The governor. No work him a work. Him what them why never just kind of genius, you know. What so why not just stay work? Him a fucking work. Running the economy. Madam Lagarde, where you see come on the IMF people and work them a work. Running bank. She don't own IMF. And the big country them work it. So when I talk about the finance and genius and no money, IMF, I dictate to you about the one of them over there working. What fucking pint? What the fuck, where this piece of shit come from? When pint? Because the brightest set of people are them do the work. If you go check Grace Kennedy and thing, you know, I'll be a genius system of a work. At the big boss and collect the money. So the one them are rich are the smart one then. But when you go school, university and think who them higher, but the finest him should have feel up. That make you have fucking sense. That for sure you said this, yeah, hey, me never say a bright labor right yet, you know. You say him dance? But I man should have some feel because wizard and him affair working money at the 9 to 5. So the whole of them people that do 9 to 5 where you get big job. Most of them job they come with, don't it come with masters and all kind of things? And of them have solved the fucking problem. When it makes sense, and these are the garbage them putting up on here. Eh? When it makes sense, just talk to me, no man. When this a garbage job, it make any sense? Eh? The doctor them and professor them what them their work. Why them not say woman go build some villa? So the country will not run. The scientists them were fucking bright piece of shit. Who know they are NASA? Them the other place them work, them multi-rich. But them build things. You have enough of them who build things to Elon Musk. I make him so rich. But if you're a genius, you're not supposed to have work. You're supposed to have some. Come off from my block. Come off. Wait, hear this now. Hear this. Before I send him off, hear this.
On in and run a program. Because trust me, if I was rich, I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't have to work. Go on a radar because me want to buy time. And another one, all them talk about is how bad things are, how horrible things are, you know, how. And then you move now to 94.5. Boy, that's soon close to. Because it's like you have cancer in your arm and the cancer.
Man, you're the younger cancer. Fuck you and fuck off. And that's wrong with Jamaica. You say him dance? The brightest set of scientists, they're working. And not how much half of them that they're working. You think the president run their work? Him have people are working. What you gonna do? For you make money, you know. You employ the brightest set of people, them whether scientists, whether civil engineer, and these people work. And if you check them bank account, it's fact, but them work until them retire. And without them work, then you'd have a fucking, everybody gonna build a villa. Who are going to your villa? You see them dance? And them are put out and think them have skill. Me never say about labor right. Him don't say fuck. Yeah? But you have to show them, because he might get on top of people's nerves now. Where am I talking make no fucking sense? When you have a TV station at work, go look on the engineer, them were behind it and think them get good pay. Them rich. Yeah? But that no make them stop work. Them can buy villa. And them work. The brightest set of people, them, you notice that how economy build up. Yeah? Them work. So that tell me, say the government, like how enough people in it get rich already, them to stop and put in those pay downs people. And that might tell me, because you cannot attack Ralston Hyman and attack them bullshit there and think you get somewhere. You're not getting nowhere. You don't have a pint, you're a piece of shit. Go away. Find the brightest set of people and them do the work. A matter of fact, and them you put for manage things, them work. Them work. And me said most of this stuff, they want bachelors in this, in that, in this, and in science, in this, because they want the work for done. So these people, yeah, Bank of Jamaica full of them. Them have governor, them have deputy governors, them have the wizard, them up there. Why don't I work? So where am I tell you so now? If Iman did so fine, him shouldn't work. So them a Bank of Jamaica, them so fine, them shouldn't work. So we have to put him in it and a couple more dons. Eh? Eh? Yeah. You understand? That's it, Michael. See? So you saw them dons, for them word out of them mouth don't make no fucking sense. Civil engineer, you build a big old bridge, the biggest set of dam. You think, hey, the one of them people architect, remember, you know, you build up the place, these people work. But if him such a genius, I want to work, me just buy 2 villa and just relax. You fucking arsehole. Eh? You get too boring now. And let me tell you, for all government accountable, that is not bias. That's the right thing to do. That ain't bias. Oh, bias coming at that. When you do get up and attack the opposition, you reach it nowhere. It don't make no sense. Yeah, no, but it ain't going too bad. Attack a lockdown. It not talk about straight edge, but you see this bias argument, him is a piece of shit. Him a going too much on like people are following him. Him a garbage. Him the police boy should have boxed down. Yes. Him you see, but hey, me tell you say, hey, knowledge not catch them people there, you know. Wisdom and knowledge not catch them. Them don't say fuck. And through them have a camera in front of them can. But me no mind. Me don't gonna show them dunceness. Me don't know people that listen to them to go away. They're a piece of shit. Let me move from him and go to the one here. Now this is where the immigration them do in Jamaica. This is a lie I talk about 100,000 with our client. And it show me up. May I tell you not stop this. Stop it now. Right now. Watch this.
Hi everybody. I'm just coming from the Ministry of Finance. And I am here because I came to collect money that was at the airport by the customs officer. I want you to know that if you are coming into Jamaica and you have cash, which when it is worked out, it is equivalent to 100,000 Jamaican dollars. The customs officer is empowered to seize your cash in whatever currency it is, as long as when they calculate it using conversion, it is 100,000. And then you have to prove that your money was not intended for any criminal purpose before you can get it back. And that is what I have done for my client. He came in from the Bahamas and his money was seized. Although he declared, remember you only need to declare you have 10,000 US. He had less than 10,000 US, far less than 10,000. But when they converted it, it exceeded 100,000 Jamaican dollars, which is not hard to do. And as a result, his money was seized. So be careful and be warned that if you are coming with more than $100,000 in Jamaican or its equivalent, they can seize your money.
So, ma'am, you're a liar. So, somebody want 100,000. Liar costs money, you know. And you take the equivalent, I like $600 that. $630, $635. And immigration, which him forget fired at the same time, you know. And Andrew, you could, I mean, not hear that reading at the house. So, I don't know when that guy, you have to change things from there. Can I not hear that? So, who take up that? Remember, I'm just telling you right now. You can't seize 600 US. And then you have to prove it. Them said 10. Somebody are coming and then them for pay she. Dress up in a liar thing and go for this. She not going to want half of that 100,000, you know. You come in, remember you have to travel with money, you know. You come in with with $600, 600 and something US. About 100 equivalent to 100,000. Like 630, 635. The immigration sees your money and then you have to prove, oh, you get the money and now do no. And then them give back. This no make no sense. This is, and then if him could get a liar, then that means him only get back the 100,000. Jamaican. Jamaican me attack, you know. Let me just say $630. No, immigration, this is what we know. And this is what we depend on the book. I never see it repeal and replace. We know it's 10,000 US. You have to declare it. That doesn't mean you have to seize it. It don't mean if them are traveling more than 10,000, then they declare it. Okay? Uno step on the bone. Hey, I don't know, you know. I didn't make the error, you know. Because that never did on the book. I never see it on the book. And they're everywhere. Worldwide is a standard for them use. That means you can't carry 100,000. Your businessman, them know. You have it to drive from the bank, them that see it, and you declare me have 100,000. And you go through that and make you cannot carry 100,000 of $1 million. US. Or 2 million or 10 million. See? Yeah? Your businessman, them know your money legit and you go through it and you go through it. You declare it. But me have that and that. I know government like no, you have the money them for. When they do your thing now, them know it's alright. Them just collect a piece of food off and look a big work the way them do. Now a tax, you know. So you have to go figure it out their tax thing and you know say them a tax you a piece of food. So but I said right? You're not supposed to stop nobody with $630 and work it out and then seize it. It's equivalent to 100,000 Jamaican. This can't do bad. That means we're not doing now, we're not target the poorest of the poor. Not Andrew Onis and the big boys. When it's a goddamn disgrace. You should have get fired who do this. Right? More know who do this. Make a call to immigration. More know who do this. Come on, your name, you know. Me need your name. You're a piece of shit. Me need your name. Me need for looking at your background. Because you don't sound like you're right. You sound like a madman. You know, dress up like an immigration doing bullshit. Yeah? You sound like a madman. Dress up in an immigration doing bullshit. Yes? And government, remember, means nothing changing in the immigration thing. Yeah? And you can't just go make a guy over there just go around and do things for them own like this. Can't work. Cannot work. Yeah? When it's a goddamn disgrace to make a liar to come out, somebody have 100,000 Jamaican. Dark shit money. Yeah? We can't even buy a grocery for the month. This shouldn't even say the month like 2 weeks. Can't even buy a proper grocery with that, it's done, you know. Yeah? Proper grocery. So I buy a little can, sweet can yesterday at 4,000 for 1 dozen. $4,000. $500 for one wild card. $4,000 for a dozen. Yeah? You know, the 4,000 for one dozen card. Go up on 3. See? So this overrun. I remember just reach to the immigration. Oh no, can I have to find out who do this? Nobody not supposed to come in and them have under 10. And that mean you have to take people money. If me have 980, 9,800 where you take money, I don't have to declare it. I don't. And it's up on the book. So when you reach 100,000 Jamaican, when you reach $600, people, that mean no tourists will come in and not. When I self-destruct too, you know, I mash up the country, brother. Because somebody come down now, fly in and need for, you was scared or something. And you need to pay for your night and two them seize your money, you sleep on the road. I bet you sleep overseas, you stay overseas. You know, see the money I eat that, man? Eh? Why that 600,000? Oh, why? And you're a time waster. I know the person have to take a liar if you go back for their money. And get paper for sure, say the 630,000, 630 Jamaican. And US for their money. I know them go for the money and what now? Eh? You might forget pay out of that. See? National Security, a former chief of defense staff, Jamaica Defense Force, Google Gaga, to add a new 5-member board. Yes. Hey, a long time, them have Google Gaga, Andrew push Google Gaga and I think so. May I read something from 2014? You know, so the man they put him on board. The man put Google on board from them time there. Yeah. He put Google on board from 2017. Yeah. So Google get enough board work and enough thing from Antonis. This bad. Yes. So I'm going to finish with this. I'm going to go to the fire. I'm going to go to Google. I'm going to go to the firearm license. I'm going to go to the firearm license thing because this bad. Yeah. This is supposed to happen. I want the immigration name because I have to look at the immigration background. My immigration family. Send me the information for the immigration, you know. Please and tax. Yes. Yeah, because I want the background of the immigration and put them up to. Yes. Because this is a goddamn disgrace here. When a liar have to come and go over this, a Minister of Finance and then come out with this. This is more than disgrace in the country. Stop attack poor people. Stop this bullshit. Yeah? You cannot seize 100,000, equivalent 100,000 Jamaican, and you have to prove. Or you come to the money that it now do crime. Before you get the money, you have come from Bahamas. Eh? 500 and 600 and something dollar. Like one equivalent of 100,000 Jamaican. We're not going bad, you know. We're not going bad. When if we go on bad with the facility spending power Jamaican, dwindle down a dollar, and Andrew them dwindle down the money to this. It's a goddamn disgrace. Let me play this.
Court, you can't tell the judge he's wrong. You have to respect his position. And so
Kruger, me just a play what you say yesterday. I play a gunman and them thing their power, you know. And then look who you're going to know. The same one where I said date and forget backs. Remember, no good, you know. But when you look pose up like this, man. Remember, you know, man dead in the car and when you say in the paper, you stand guarantor, forget a loan, but they can't buy in your name and insure in your name. You're fool, man. You're not supposed to in politics. You say, man, they lock up the one at the front line. I remember the front line, them did a burn on the place and a fire one shot. And you come admit, say you was one of the front line worker. But see no politics. Jamaica gone to the dogs. Eh? Jamaica gone to the dogs. And hear this now? When a judge make ruling, you can't tell the judge. Say it not correct. That's why people appeal case. Of course, you can't tell the judge. You're not correct. And when the judge rule, you tell the judge. Eh? Then judge, nobody will not appeal case and come say the judge not correct, them error. Where the fuck you get that from? That's how we have a appeal system, because the judge, when the judge error all the time, and you can't put a judge as judge, that one over there you saw, where you said the judge should balance. We now run the House of Parliament to make the thing better. So don't compare. She couldn't be a judge. She's not a liar. See? And none couldn't be a judge there, for, not even for a day. And so the judges are like a more referee. Says not, don't use the word judge, is more like referee. And you cannot be biased when you're a referee. You understand? So it's not a judge, don't use not about that about ruling. Because when you use that now, you know, about the judge not wrong. Eh? I used to judge wrong and send people go to prison all the time in a real life. They are judge bias and do all kind of things. We are all human beings, so human beings have some biases in them. Which attack is bullshit. You know? Because I'm come out, come talk, you know. Straight as I run no business, because me are one of them man the way. Me the 40 year of them. So when me study about and know about them the reach to yet, you know, right? Them by the year change me gonna far me the further. You understand? Do you hear this? Yeah.
If you go in court, you can't tell the judge he's wrong. You have to respect his position.
You saw she fool. So if that was the case, number 14, I just get up and just start anything. And you don't tell the judge you're not correct. Remember, you know, the judge was not speaker of the house before. And the judge might have make some default, some judgment that were wrong, and you have to tell the judge say them wrong. Where she attack is bullshit. And hear this now, hear this. You shall shoot herself down foot.
And so when I see the behavior of this young lady, I'm appalled, I'm disgusted, and I'm saying to myself that once
Sophia action with Booba them and the one of them now appalled and disgusting, right? Remember them take like one out of them take life, you know. Remember them do a lot of things in a society. And when she talk about appall and disgusting, she shouldn't even come out of her mouth. She shouldn't even there with Big Mama, because man then the day Big Mama tell people to back some people. Pan him live. Them people are sickening. No moral authority to talk to nobody. None. They are shits. Continue.
you enter politics, your organization should give you some training.
Come on, move. So, in 1976, why you never think about it and you organize this and get training instead of want to try the place? 50 years ago. Just take it off of your ears now. Yeah? Why your organization never train? Are them training for just the way you do? You forget how you see, sometimes when you listen when I talk, you know, it come on, you know. When you get up on this, mama peel, bigger and nasty and thing. On this you're missing. I'm going to move it from you because you're sick, you're insipid. Yes, you're insipid. Both are insipid, you're nasty. Yes. So, them run out and them this a woman. And you talk about embarrassed between three women. Them this her. Members of the cabinet at the time. Right? And them turn and this and talk about her bottom and her breast. Man, I do that. And the word I want to be including Andrew Ness, the leader. And I be a giggle and laugh. This is a goddamn disgrace. Be a giggle and laugh. It's sweet to not tell you look bad. I'm a tough fuck, I like plate. Because you come out like you're not a decent man, you're a creature. I remember Big Mama can't talk to nobody, me go him and tell for a box tongue politician. Him is a piece of shit. Him is the worst kind. Big Mama. Him is a garbage. Right? You're the worst kind. Because you are talking about train and appall
Senator and MP body shaming the PNP's Nikesha Burkle, while PM Andrew Holness laughs.
I have a lady that running up and down all over the place. And it's only 3 B's I hear them talking about in respect to the lady.
Yes.
One B is that she named Burchell. And that is the good B. But the other 2 B's, and I see them advertise it on their own platform, is round the back and the one round the front.
I thought him now thinking Pooper Road. Him think a big mama the pants screen and watch him or something. A long tongue yeah man. PHART. SHEROY PHART. Fish headless water you know, Bailey, Patrick. One of them I watch him, I Queenie them. Touch him big nasty Pooper Road. And I talk about our bottom and our breast. And look how them get up and I talk about one and a disrespect like this. But none of them never run out. Not even big dirty thinking, nasty face looking, a mummified face looking Kruger. That piece of shit. No big mama, none of them. You can't have it both ways. Them the mama P the same thing as a big woman. Dangerous. What them I try to do is try to show you off the real way I go on. And go on like them are smarty, them are nobody, you know, them are shit. Yeah? This so low, me can't even think of nothing lower than this. What them do Nikesha. Nothing. For somebody, you did as a referee. Don't talk about no fucking judge. Referee. You're supposed to balance. No referee not supposed to hold me, make nobody thump me up. Come if I elbow him and kick him out of my way, you know. You think you could have a boxing unique career. And referee come now, your box. And him come hold you. I said, stop and make a man a thump you out for a mash you up. You have to disqualify me because I mash him up. You can't hold on for me, a referee. You have to do the right thing. You see? You couldn't hold me for make a man. See? And that self-voting I do. But them don't understand me, you have the government. You feel glad when you have robust with debate. And you hold the government accountable. It's simple. No 2 ways about that. See? But she doesn't come in politics. And the way where them do her and Dara, remember them at the market G the same thing and them apartheid, you know. Even at least foot I call him slave master. Them run out of we think market G family member never in a no slave. They have fuck them a fuck at beer shit them attack. When you look, you see Queen E, Warmington them own slave. You see one who own slave because the name tell you. Them own slave in a St. Catherine. So a fucking slave master descendants are call a next man a slave. You look for a Jamaican, a born and bred Jamaican, and you call him white man. But not Saga or born a Boston. Them can't have it 2 fucking way. You have to get serious. But Marky G, mother and father and grandfather do by mother's side. Our people, them don't even match it yet. Can you imagine? I saw me think about things. Can you imagine a man coming in? That time, Jamaica, a part of the crown. We don't have no independence. So I'm free to come and work in the part of the crown. And he never leave him take him citizenship when them turn over. But him train a lot of them doctor there. Yeah? But do certain specialist work. Him train them. But train other doctors. Him start the Paralympic game. Andrew only saw them followers them in what them do in Jamaica. And him do it not for take something from the government, but they just go and do it and go and build. And him help when the poliomyelitis when it break out. And in a Kendall crash. And him build the thing for the disabled. Now most of we know some when they are sit down, I look about even 2 disabled. You taking people you to disabled and I look about them. Him taking thousands over the years, so 100 at a time. All of them And that was fashionable to we. Because you're taking someone can't walk, can't talk, can't move properly. And even for the surgeon straighten them out. Him do it all. So we salute Sir Professor Golden. Salute him. And him start the National Road Safety Council too. Him do a lot of things, you know. The experimental school up there, so him did more than we have. And him. Not Saga. And you turn around to a Mark Golden, you know, scholar. Do film to very, very successful lawyer in him rights and bank and everything. Yeah, you can't point a finger upon him and say thief a cent. And at him you rush because Andrew using brain for rush him. But yes, still them work with Adam Stewart because we have some Jamaican who have higher skin color. You work with Adam Stewart and you work with all of them who have the higher skin color in the PSOJ. And then you turn around and call Mark Golden. Mark Golden ain't a white man. Yeah, yeah, but you turn around and call him that. Not Saga. And that's a bag of bullshit. Well, it now work and never watch. Them have to go away. Them full of shit. Yeah, yeah. You understand? See? So it's bad. We do the lineage already, you know. We do the lineage already. Now talk about the lineage, but we do it already. Film. You never see the goal in them. You can go Google that I said that them never in a slavery. And even white people in a slavery. Yeah? So when they talk about them final lineage, me I tell you, just look on the line and you look. If you look here, make I show you it easy. Look here. I just type in a name, Warmington, slave owner in Jamaica. Simple as this, you know. The matter about lineage, we never go for the lineage. You understand? See the lineage, yeah? Warmington slave owner in Jamaica. Yeah? Look. Me just type it in simple. You see the golden. Remember you have Bruce golden, you know. And you have dead golden. So if this is one golden, dead golden, that dead, right? Okay. Okay. Look. Me just type it and show you something. You see him name? And him come here. And you can see when they did. See the historical record identified Charles Warmington as British slave owner who lived in Jamaica during the early 19th century. He profile historical details are preserved, center of study. See that? And if you Google it, you see it. See that? Look here. Originally, when the Cornwall, England, him come from. And so when he baptized there, 1792, he was son of Joseph Warmington and Elizabeth Keast. Adam named that too. The one of them had slave owners. See that? He moved to Jamaica and was recorded as resident there from the least 1820 onward. Dead passed away. And it showed when him dead, 36. And it tell him family and the one of them name. And in a St. Catherine them come from. So let me tell you this. At the Warmington, I'm great-great-grand people this. That all fucking close. It mean I have to go nowhere. That they are slave owner fucking descendants. In great-great-grandfather and granduncle them, and them did have slave. Don't watch your color, don't be tricked and fool. See? You just look upon it and you see it. Simple. You notice me can't draw it up. Not my word. Them they are slave fucking owner descendants. That piece of shit. Queen E. But it come out from mouth because you will trick people now. You look upon some people and look upon color. And say, yes, but not this and that is fuckery. That is bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. You work with special needs from 21, yeah. For 38 years. Very rewarding job. Enough respect. Enough people won't even work with them. So we at half to Surgeon Golden. We speak truth to power, you know. Remember me know my thing with the 40 years ahead of them. Yes. They might look somebody for try to capture, yeah. Yeah. Go look on that one the eye and you don't know something. See? So when them come and them talk about Saga, Jamaica, not a Jamaican, them people. And by the way, Saga could not come from Lebanon. There is nobody in Lebanon named Saga. None. If you want to know Lebanon name, let me show you Lebanon name. See? Look. Name of people in Lebanon. From then till now. Look. Yeah, look. Name of people in let me show you the name of people. Lebanese name, cultural. Yeah. Lebanese people list. All right. See the name, yeah? Let me see the name. More the name more to list. Activist, more to the name. This of name. A name and meaning them come with. But Lebanese, they said them fool your fuck. So PHART, you need Lebanon. The name, see them name, yeah? Which one of them, so you know Azan, them that Lebanese name. Look at the name. Or you have a name Saga. You want to see what Saga name come from Muhammad and them thing that them have the name. 100%. See them there? Mona, Ibrahim. Oda. Me can see the name them there. Nothing. Me no see no Saga yasa. Azar and them name there. Descend from them. Wasam. Samar. See there? Like I name a thing named Zara. You know where you the Jihad. You see the name there? Don't make them come out with no bag of bullshit. Edward is an English name. Saga? Yes. Well, Syrian and the name of Syrian. Let me show you the name of Syrian. Name of yeah. Let me show you the name of Syrian. All right. Syrian name. All right. And the same thing like Lebanon because them they're near. And they tell them emperor, so you know have no Saga there in a that. So no Syrian no name so. Zero this. Let me show you Saga name. So no Syrian are same like Lebanon. See? Syrian live to I Syria. And then now the name about Saga, see there? And they tell about the whole civilization and branch 8 and everything and them Cyprus and everything about them, you understand? So not yet, look, you see them name now? Eba, Nari, Aram, appear them kind of name that them have similar like Lebanon because that same place. See? So them have nothing like that. You understand? Let me show you something. Yeah? Let me show you something. Watch this. American somewhat, but America. They must show you. Because when you look on anything with Saga, them name there, oh, that's where I'm going from. Edward, nothing like that. See? So you can't say Lebanese or Syrian, this is not Lebanese. The word of the garbage. See? And Edward, like we have King Edward, you know where that come from. And Philip and George. Number one, I never shown the Philip and George. King George, Philip, Philip, Edward, King Edward. So you know the kind of name where it come from, right? So I never tell you no. You see? Only don't know that. Half a hand when I show you. See? So them come up with them garbage and we know another garbage. This is all them man going to Keisha. Our best and bottom bother them. And that's how disrespect you don't get lower than this. Right? You don't get lower than this. Same with them rush Porsche. Them man glass so nasty and unbelievable. Yeah? And there's a woman with the sitting on the highest chair. But them try everything for Papa down. She don't. She a buried, can't belly. But one thing, them can't say she dash her belly like athlete foot. Athlete foot, they have some people know older than her husband. But she get them away, maybe too. She don't want her husband. And, you know, her people them might oppose it. So she says she makes sure get rid of them. So, you know, athlete foot is a cougar, young cougar too, you know. Yes. Athlete foot picking them that older than her husband. That's so bad. Yeah? You know about Michael? Dangerous. Look how them do this, young miss. Unbelievable. Look here.
And all of that is a false deal.
False.
So you have the real deal in Homer Davis. So let me tell you that.
The people have the real deal. I mean, I'm never we might tell me. Remember when I talk to Big Mama, other people I listen to. The real deal. And look at that shit here.
Just stick to Homer Davis and you'll have a better constituency. And so I am here as your member of parliament. I am here to tell you that this is not a beauty contest. Because if I'm looking at beauty contest, I think I have one of the most beautiful women. And this is my wife. Right? Right? I have one of the most beautiful women. And everything is natural. Everything is natural.
Flatty. I think it's a pancake. Flatty and straight like a bamboo stick. And everything natural. But they never have no problem with this. You understand? They never have no problem with this. And she speak her truth. And let me tell you something. All of the ladies, they want to take care of them house and take care of them family. No respect off and at half to no. Yeah? Me no know you take that and turn it in a chatting. When you know come and talk about the young miss about her best and her bottom. Some long seed, what this dirty thinking man were married to a go-go. Where all kind of man draw away. And then they take up and married to. Everybody same thing. Yeah? And come and diss the young miss. Yeah? With them big dirty thinking nasty self. Yeah? And then carry up a bamboo stick up all over the place. Like she can look like Nikisha. But no, them run out and attack them bag of bullshit. You understand? Yeah, man. And with this big piece of shit, type and tell me what the big piece of shit here. So, I remember me don't really want to listen to Big Mama them. You know? Big Mama them are germs, you know. You don't really want to give them the time of day, you know. You understand? See, Virgin say you got training from who there? Yes. Say, oh, that's why she a young member. Oh, yes. See? These are the ultimate disrespect to woman. And none of them ever come out and say one thing. None. You see me, I say? No, me ask where that say, where this piece of shit did I say? Who my address? Who my address? Because I'm not too listening, but tell me who it address. I could deal with it case. Yeah. Yes. None. But at this, hey, come on, I'm at that. Look here. Look how the one of the Andrew are laughing, and Andrew they are laughing. Look here.
Everything is natural. Everything is natural. Everything is natural.
As a woman, get up. I embarrass herself because she don't look good. She don't look good. Straight like a bamboo stick. A real man around there, you know. You come and insult a young miss. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Yeah? Them to go away. They're shit. But them, none of them not come out. Big nasty thinking cougar. And none of them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, some of those, you said the DPP charge the police for murder. They are court. They are going to court. DPP card it take too long. I carry this back later. DPP charge for murder. They charge the police in St. James for murder. See it? Right. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go court today. But they should have charged for murder a long time. And enough more want to charge for murder a long time too. You understand? You can't premeditate murder and kill a woman and then people pick up for you. You take too fucking long for charge for murder is a piece of shit. Don't kill no woman boat and back some and kill innocent people. And you sit down and you want to start your murder and you. Because you well want to kill you. You forgot prison. You well want to kill. The man go up and they must say let you go. And the man them in a prison for all it is a piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. They must say let you go, man. See? This is Arms House. This is more than Arms House. Nikisha them say them a mash up, so you know. And none of them no come out and say to them, Big Mama, the whole of them see TVJ, CVM, Aja, the whole of them see this. And then I say, no, your campaign, you can't do this. You must have some ethical thing. You cannot disrespect her and talk about she fall and talk about our private parts, our bottom and our breast. But she said, no, you know, some people act like them, you know, rule, you know, woman run house. But me I get up around house, so I don't know about fan enough. So I can't cook my nice meal, I'm a cook. I want to cook for my wife, too. I want to cook for my kids, and to cook. A bad chef. But I mean a woman run house. But we don't grow up with bad fan enough, but we know so woman run house. We don't take over that from no woman. Yeah? Well, we are man, we make sure we, you know, but woman keep it pan and clean where you look them up. So all that should be a talking point when the place a mash up. Me see one of them done slave right they put up. Them put up over ferry the logistic where Portia Sims say them did I bring in. You can remember that did pass and me have that thing up on GIS. I remember, you know, over there for sale, because them that prepare the land from all land. And the Chinese, like them sell it to Chinese. When I like what Android one, them a build it up. Me see somebody else so Android build up. Yeah, that a logistic that what Portia them set for money. Remember when them a dump it, from them a dump it, till them start build it and all, because it's swampy, you know. So you did that, where you price about Android build up. Android money a build up anything. You know, see where the budget I go. Them all a thief money out of the budget. What happened to you know? Eh? It passed from one administration. And all them just sell it and who they pan it for build it up. So when they build up, you say Android build it up. And I show it to you, so we have our taxpayers money build that. I be when if it's just stop chat and be and put up bullshit and go away in the man. Go away. Let me tell you where if you look for what build up. Go around you and look at your house build up if you can buy food for your house and if you can afford cost of living. And that if you look for that government to solve. The first thing you solve for the people them, make sure them can have cost of living, can eat a balanced meal, and make sure them have proper health system and education system. That can grow the nation. Because if you're educated and you couldn't afford, you know. You couldn't come out and talk about squat and all kind of things and don't realize. And if don't know. Because some people expect to know better than this, I call people squatter. And I like, them were the people them that come after figure squat. Most people in Jamaica do not like to move, you know. And they don't like move far and left them and go uptown. So for instance, especially ghetto people, why you think the valley people them to move out? No care much gunshot them here, them rather stay there. And that them used to. So them go up, so they make it the now. Unless them go foreign and them used to something now, them don't really want to go back down there go live. Because them see we living, them not used to be living. They live like wild beasts. Yeah? And when you live in a ghetto, I'm going to tell you, I'm never not typically alone, Rockford, anywhere at all, the same thing. So, if you live in a ghetto, where you see around you, you tell them about them study social science. But if you teach them something, where you see around you how you live, you think it's the norm. So if me pluck you out there, it's hard for me to get you out of that. But as long as me pluck you out, I don't want to move out and them see something better and realize, say no, say this wrong. Them not to return back that, go live in that escuela, you know. Them are going to miss it. Me just talk to I just talked to a youth last night. When I'm a youth, them man. We come from East Kingston. And I said to him, come on a party. And I said to him, see, you're there. If you have some people, instead of them straight themselves up, them boast by each other. Yeah, in America, in the UK, all over the place. And enough of them end up get deep. Because them take corner, instead of them work and make something better, because they know where they come from. When at them birthday, them throw liquor. No man can throw liquor upon me, I not drink liquor. And no man can wet up my clothes. I not play that game. See? Me da rather take that money, sell what me I sell my food, me make them get French, sell my food, sell my liquor. And then we have things where we carry every day, people carry if I make donate. Remember, you can't just do everything out of pocket to be dried down. See? So, you know, you have to do, I mean, leaching dry down, so I don't know. See? So you can't do everything out of pocket. So I better make some donation instead of make somebody throw the liquor on you. Take that money and help somebody with it. Can't wait stack up on the ground. And why me put on my clothes so you wet me up? Soap me to my skin. I mean, I play that now make me feel better. That now do nothing to my age. That I just boast, you know, not all. I just hype. You know, so the rich man wear jeans that come out. Hey, the rich man, you see a rich man, just study the man, them really have money. Them not spend money. Them borrow from the bank and use the bank money and do all kind of things and make more money. Our people, them boast. Our people, them boast. Yes. You have fly down, you have to look away now and she have go back in your district. You know, like come in a drug and slippers and just fly in and just go in my district same way. And I'm a place where I come from and I just simple up myself. Them have to look like, me don't know. Vanity not scare me, man. I'm fright, my man. I have to be real. See? So our people, them, each up come corner like them are street furniture. And not like me, I tell them, you know. Yeah? Each up like them are street furniture. That means the police, them, they profile them. For 5 years, 10 years, until the police ready to drag them up. Them not straight, them not have nothing. When them get deep, enough of them mad. Because one night, when by them reach out in America, and one night them realize that them come from a nice civilization and gone back in a squalor. And gone crawl on that 2-sheet of zinc like them a toilet. You hear what I say them do? Them crawl on that 2-sheet of zinc like, and that make a perfect toilet now, you know. Shit house. See? It start lick them and say, what me do, me squander my chances when me get. We never stop do that. Any country you go uplift it. Yeah. Make it meaningful. Any country, don't destroy it. Don't bother with no drugs, don't bother with the foolishness. Try get a job. You understand? People respect you and work out yourself. You can't keep shows when you make one and make. But the boasting the first stop. And that's the truth. Before me go nowhere, maybe not keen, before me come back to them reasoning there, before me come back to that. No, but it, yeah. You understand? No, we have to talk to the people, you know. And then make politicians go on to Jamaica, you know, God bless what I want. Yeah? And then make politicians go on to, let me tell you what politicians behave so. When you can have big people who have vote, past 18, 20, 30 years, vote one way. You know, vote for no policy, because Andrew have no policy. See? But a man can come tell a lie. And you know, examine all the lies we tell before and then the work. And you make him come back with more lies and lies. Make a burn you out. Yeah? Because you want a better life. I'm also one of mothers and fathers. I'm going to say something to you, might have sound away about a reality. You hear me? Hungry person, mark it up. Yeah, some man say bad mother and father. And give father bad name with pitney. But if my father get bad name sometime, the relationship no work out and no woman bitter, so she does make the pitney them bitter. But me no want bitter. Me no want bitter against my mom and dad. Me just want. And, you know, and sometimes you see the man flirt, and you don't know why. But when you've been told, I feed and them thing in your head, so like it's a very bitter woman and not good, and you take it and it's a Bible for you. Me get life by earth the creator, me respect them to the max. Because them give me life. Earth the creator. Yes. Then gone on about my respect. Stand up. Yeah, 100%. Yeah? Yeah, man. Me respect my elders. And, you know, me keep it there. So. See? And I always have my heart in my time to go. Because, you know, without my mother and father, not here. And the next man could be your mother, and the next man could be your father. And let me tell you this, you might have sound away to enough people. Me back come see my mother and father married. Me I'm married 28 years. My siblings them are some married people. See? I have them family too. Alright? But let me tell you this. The only people who want you to be successful in life are your mom and dad. Are your guardians. Who it might be your grandmother or your mom, same way, or your grandfather. Who. Only them want you more really successful in life. And hear why? If them never want you successful, there is no way me I can get up and carry my youth, them, or grand youth, them to school and push them. When you don't have an education yourself. Kind of people never get an education, right? But you want to push them through that. And you are telling them, don't follow company. You want them to get extra bright and go university and pass so much subject where you might don't have. And then you want, you think an enemy that's going to push you? You want to pop it up. You see? And no for if the parents that have money, them have the money and them embarrass them and gone and take it from me, you know. But them never have money, them that try to push you, man. Prep school. This. Remember, you know, we are sending my youth them a prep school, but me never go prep school. We go to normal school, them and think prep school costs money. You see? So I send them a prep school before I and them think about it. You have to find the money and do it. Oh, what time we talk about basic? Elementary and basic and them thing there. But these are the people that want to more successful. Because they don't want successful, them deal with like Steve. You're not going to school. No car key, no food. And them are work, remember, you know, when you are grow up, you know, remember you're under them roof, I remember they have to work and provide for all this time. That's why it hurt me when you turn them back against your parents still. Don't do that. Yes. We not do that thing there. And we not take one mother and put them in our home. We make sure, you know, our father. We don't want to do that. We want to keep them until for them time to go. We as black people, you know, like how some parents in the white population and then put them in some home and say, yeah man, because I have my own family now. Make them keep them out. Somebody said it and you go visit and you make somebody stay with them and make them live. The family house they must go away. Unless you know you keep it. That other family generation can't go there. You see? So your parents want you more successful than them. That's why sometimes you get a bit, go to school. You don't go to school for go teeth, you go to school for go learn. And if you take in the lesson, you're brighter than all your mother and father. So we respect due to mom and dad. That's why I run some of them when I have no table manners, you know. Saying, if you have table manners, man, don't come around here with the bullshit. And each way, when you come back, you want to push your kids them more. And it feels good when I'm successful. You don't feel hurt, you know, you feel empowered, you feel good. Say yes. Go through that and then go through and then pass the verse now. Nobody else not happy for you. People, you have to smart. And then when you turn mom and dad now, you want to push your kids them to a limit too. So each time it break the chain and go up and climb, you know. So it go. And that is knowledge. Yeah. You understand? So them really want to push, you know. And you know, it's a shame. I say some people they are lying. I disrespect them mom and dad and boy them never this. What do you mean them never that? Sometimes you want rude and them give tough love. Them mean in the army, you forget some tough love too. Back in our days, Michael, we know our tough love, we not be kids. But back in our days, we get electric car. I will laugh. We get tumbling wish to and everything, but we have the greatest dad in the world. Yes. And the greatest mom, so we're good. Yeah, you understand? Can we get trouble? See? You have to go and see, go swim. We can't have seen no swim and we can't climb by a kayak. But after climb by a kayak, I have to go in a rock spring. And we you know, go in the yard and you have the food and everything. And we cook big pot. We have feed everybody around way. So it's like a general where you have everybody, them know, so them good, them covered. And we have to fly with kite because we never inside an house. Number one, you see like how the youth them stay in a house now because them have gadgets. We have the outside. You go in for go sleep. Allow me to tell the sweetest thing I've got fly some kite and play marble and play some doji and do some elastic bumps and go swim. Run some boat. You enjoy yourself. And back in the place they play police and thief. Your police are run down thief. Eh? Say, you know want to stay inside of your run wheel. You put grease in the wheel and put a box in it, a pan and 2 stick, and get the tire and run it. I will build with skate, what we see them I use now. We build it out of board, you know. Long time we build skate. The one them like bike or the one them where you sit on the 3 wheel, one at the front and 2 at the back. You know, the little bearings them and put a tire on it and run it. You see, now we play cricket or football. Kite time a kite. You see? So that's how we do it. We keep it real. You understand? She has Papa come in and I'm not hear that spam here. Bless. Hello. Hello? Yes. Yeah, no, listen, can I say something to you though? You're calling from Alpha Software. I am on my live and I cannot talk to you right now. You have to call back next time. You call me back like next week, Friday, when I'm free. You okay? All right, cheers. No, I cannot just put next week, Friday. Okay? All right, cheers. Bye. Alpha Software. You know, I'm Jap and somebody come up as fraud and about me just start me. I forgot black the number. I'm not chatting. Saying, we keep it 3 rounds. I will play with marble, man. We have Bembe and, you know, we preps. And when you win a man and they want to pay your rocks, it cause the war because they are giving preps. When they win and then they come with a rocks, they chip up marble, them with rocks, see. And that they want to pay you. And that will throw we off. But we have good time and it keep when we exercise. Keep it real. Before me the time I run, someone want to do the FLA where everybody are wait pan. I'm pushing the FLA. Hold on.
A dead man name
of the Integrity Commission's investigative report dated March 2026 into allegations of corruption, impropriety, and irregularities at the Firearm Licensing Authority (FLA). The investigation was launched in June 2021 following a series of allegations made by way of an anonymous electronic mail the month before, alleging corruption in the granting and revocation of firearm license, improper treatment of firearm dealers, and claims that firearms and ammunition were missing from FLA storage facilities. Now, after a nearly 5-year probe involving dozens of witness statements, site visits, and judicial hearings, the Commission says it found significant accountability and governance concerns at the FLA, particularly involving the storage of ammunition. One of the most notable findings relates to missing firearms and ammunition from the FLA's main vault. Now, the Integrity Commission says it found no evidence to support claims that firearms earmarked for destruction had gone missing. It says a physical verification exercise conducted with both the FLA and the Jamaica Defense Force found that all firearms and firearm parts scheduled for destruction were accounted for. However, Tej,
why they ask a stupid question? Can we call that stupid question, you know? Why they write that, Ronasa? Why they write that? Why I do this. Let me tell you something. Can me put everybody on my show? I deal with you and you see, when you read with understanding. What you mean support? Support, what you mean by why I mean support? What kind of letter? What me for support? Let me tell you something. Ronya, I do not mislead no one. Yeah? And you shouldn't even ask that question. Read with understanding. No petition cannot move no government. Let me show you. And I will teach you something. May I do FLA and you shouldn't write that on my thing though. And everybody just get up and put up something. You jump and support and something. Let me tell you something. You know what touch government? When you can go now in a medium time and video all, a video hospital, that's what we do every day. For sign a petition, let me tell you something, it cannot move no government in a democratic country. And make I show you, because remember, and it's dangerous. Because when you people build up something like that and build up our hopes, and you see it do not work because they come to what me I tell you, then when somebody else come with something, people are say, yo, we don't have no hope to go that, and that will flop everybody. That go by the wrong way. Yeah? So when you have, this is an evidence-based program I'm running, not a hype. Let me tell you again, 85 lonesome crash, lose my father. When you see me run and feel angry, this is not something I build up. Not you who you see one. This is really me. Liar take my money. Every minute you're down there and sell the case. 96, me I do island happy. I mean, when I sugar me do everything when I sugar man. I want to know this. Can everything you hear me come and talk? Remember, we are pillar in enough things. Right? 1996. Me the Antigua, me the ZBK, Sun Radio, me the pan ABC TV station, me the pan the whole of this Antigua, St. John. Me I do island happy. Then me the Barbados, me the pan VOB with Granny Bird, one of them man there. Me there in a St. Lucia, me there down in a Viewfort, down in a Castres, pan them TV, radio. Me there down in a Trinidad. When me come back, my brother was DJ. Them kill him. Me have a problem. 3 months, the man, them take him up and now me get back born. Okay. Me not depend on island again 98. Me I come from Texas. So put up a CD. Yeah. One of my all-star CD with X amount of the artists them want to know. Me out at the NCB, look up the password up and me not go this up. Right? And me hear the gunshot them kill me mentally ill brother, police, and tell lie. And when me counteract that, them threaten me for kill me. And this is me. 2015 again, them attack me, take up my back seat, just see me on TV. When me do real, this is not something me get up and I say, but me know where them going with. Me come from ghetto. So bro, that's some of the real things. I mean, the things I, me and them I want for real. I remember me and call them cut my brakes and send me over and press a bit too, you know. And I survive that too. So me run here, so me and the renegade. Yeah, me run where all fake police and me and them a war for a long time. The criminal one there. Can me never stand for a matter of fact. When we do, me, my sister Ivan, and Mama Angie, when we go to Spanish town, because the Spanish town them do the body, where they come in, police, enough people, police kill them. It came in around 20 or 21 body. Me have to identify my brother body before them do their autopsy. Them do it at Spanish town hospital. A police approach me. One police approach me. And when them approach me, want me if you came to the hill in a plain clothes. No, you don't see me on TV abandoned out because you don't say you want to kill me. When I put you, I run him like dog. Because you know, taxi around, I can run. What I do? You think me I eat it, I put a guy with a gun behind my head back. And I back ride me the ride. Me the ride my bike. Never drive. And I put a guy with gun behind my head back. For going at some hill. I forget with them like, dog, you just pick me out to everybody when me I come, when me I mourn. And identify yourself as police and you beg me a drop. Like me I run by taxi. I trap them, I try to say to me. So when me do run, that's so real. When you hear me mad, me real. Because me I war with the unjust society. Are the heavy-handed police tactic. From morning, my thing them to make up. And I do not mislead people. So if me say something and it misleading, why you don't ask a question about why, you know, when you can't see me I do my work. Remember me carry one of them on my program, you know. Join what? What you say? Don't write that for me thing. See, in fact, we don't know who advised that petition, but it's wrong. Show what petition can do. Yeah. Yeah. Him charge, you know. Oh, the captain forget charge, so Mike him get charged. But let me show you what petition. Let me come back to this because you ask a question and me answer you. Do not listen. And everything I pop when I write. And then can you just think about it before me show you? You have 800,000 people vote. Vote. Can you imagine you could have used 15 to 100,000? Our people want to vote all overseas and you sign a petition and it remove our government. They won't have no government. It cannot. But can't move a government in name no confidence vote. And you read that, you need at least 32. The opposition have 28. If 4 of them on the bench get up now and say we have a no confidence vote, 4 and the 28 join them, that government dissolve. You find them thing there in a UK when them get up and them say, hey, Panama side, hey, Prime Minister, you have to go, no confidence by you. Because they know opposition are telling them get defeated, so he better resign. But in a Andrew world, none of them on the bench never get up and do that. Because them are throw with themselves. So we don't put out things where give people hope and then it's like you take quote, then you drop. Bloop! We don't do that. You understand? So when you ask, and I'm going to show you next time, don't mix my thing with no, but listen. You notice where people run there, them come with them fuck you already. I know that again, neither. We allow you to do your thing, but remember, don't give people false hope. Do the right thing. That cannot move no government. When you write a petition, it can raise, like you have a concern about the hospital, they can raise it. But we have to do that already. Because if you write a petition and say, boop, boop, and then Andrew will come and say, blah, 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 that don't make no sense. I better show him the rat, them are really running there. I better show him say they have no bed. I better show him say the patient them on the ground. It embarrasses them internationally. That's why I'm a fight against social media. Smart. Get smart. Yeah? So you pick the road and you video the road and you show him. You show him a bridge of broke down and who the relevant authority will come and fix it. Yeah? But for that's right and them not see nothing, it's okay. Them not like when people, no country like you show up these things. None. Make I show you something. Make I show you something, your son. This I don't, and I don't tell me about coming to join nobody neither, you know. Me not do that, you know. Yes? It's an evidence-based thing you have to deal with. Get smart. And me I tell you what can happen. I'm going to show you. So next time, nobody asks me nothing. Yeah? I remember loads of not job out, no job, me not do job, you know. Done with that backside shit. Look on this. 018 Lonesome. Office of the Prime Minister. The government is legally obliged to review and issue response if the petition get a 15,000 signature within 40 days. This serves as an avenue for dialogue, not removal. Get it in our skull. This is law. The only lawful way a government can be removed before the end of its terms are a vote of no confidence. If the parliament introduces and passes a vote of no confidence against a government, the Prime Minister and the Cabinet must resign. This requires action from members of Parliament. Now, you can't get opposition alone, because they remember 63. I remember the one of them are fast around 100, them is yes people. So you have to get a vote of no confidence. So if him get a rebellion of him things, even 4, and the 28, that's a 32, 31, I remember you have a speak up that she don't have no vote. So 30, them gone. But 4 of them are join the opposition. 4 of them are, if them rise, no opposition rise. So you can sign something, but useless. Same thing in England and everything. Well, if it's be first in study and don't ask, some things that don't make no sense. Because when you hype up people with garbage and make a bag of knives, when me attack from your son, me in my wilderness. No liar can't sit around me, no pastor. No, I will flap them in the 40 years ahead of them. Do not put nothing, yeah? But guys, where the people them not understand and think it can do something. And then when it not do it now, and next man comes serious, they might say, yeah, go because nothing can be done. Make sure you read the thing and make sure it's correct when you put it out. And if you ever sign something, if you talk about, ask, that's what I do every day. I'm a tough fact, me show it, me not because my program is not a program when me talk, you know. I hold them by dissecting them one word. So this is a superior program where it shows you and it show you everything. So it not go round nobody. Andrew can't say me as propaganda upon him because I wouldn't buy one word. We dissect it. Okay? So if it's sign that it's not putting you nowhere. Yeah? If you go move. Can you imagine? So any government that go in, you just beg some people in Africa to sign a petition, and then they move a government in Jamaica who no vote. Can anybody could have signed it, you know? That makes sense to you? Eh? That don't make no sense. Evidence, even to go at the egg. You don't put a petition and send it at the egg. Anybody? You could have put a petition and send it at the egg with me and put my name and them lock me up without no evidence. When it's silly. That makes sense? In a 2026, people still attack this way. Eh? You understand? You understand? So you have to have evidence. This is an evidence-based program around here. We want to make sure first in study. First in study. Yeah. I remember me not joining up neither. Not doing that. See? You do things right and true. The best way, that's why Andrew dropped word pound way, and that's why athlete foot went on the other day. Right? The best way you hold government, you hold them accountable. You expose them. That's how a media house too. And bring down enough of them in a our Prime Minister gone. Trudeau is the next 1 year, can't he? Right? So you do the right thing at the right time, you're good. See? Just do the right thing and you're great. See? You understand? No, then get the chance to change the government. No members of the government, enough of them buy out, but him couldn't overwhelm it. Him do a lot of things. Because I remember PSOJ back at that. Him carrying 7 machines which should have not and vibe. Yeah. Yeah, should have not and vibe. And then them do voter suppression. Can we see it, you know? Remember, I want to say 10 of the seats where them I go for and them go for them for 2. Them get back 7 of them. See? Yes. Because certain seats, me can't tell you. Me know when people are fried on, me decide of them, you know. Me I do on the man but sit down here. So when me say, hey, remember me not do tabloid, you know. Me decide of them. And remember this. Remember this, what we not realize. We have musicians, we come from ghetto. I remember every one of them, veteran go right back. I'm a family. I remember we know things. Because we don't have no boundary. We don't carry line. See? Me not like them. You understand? I'm known by millions of people worldwide. They travel the world. Nobody to hear me say man in the wilderness. Some things when me do if you look up, you have to say I mean do it. You don't know. Me not just go on a mic and go chat. But behind the scenes, some things when me do enough for the man, them not do it alone, I call them name. Ask for the big man, let me tell you. Yeah? Some things when me doing like this, it's unbelievable. And it's documented, it's there. Yeah? But them not know because I am not one of them who come and blow on. Don't blow on. See? But we keep it real. Yeah? I'm going to make sure when me come with, me now, hey, let me tell you what you not see me do. We know, I mean, do a name, but me never be a top one man yet. So you know what me do? Me know some people within the PSOJ sell cocaine and within the government. But you don't some call nobody name. Because number one, if you call the name, and it's sure to come to bump, you have to go give the details and then maybe close associates have to go give them up and then people will die. So I do not call people name. I will just say within the government or within the police force. And when they move CTAC now, me tell you say they move CTAC because of the cocaine with them sell and you see them move CTAC. Them frightened when me say it, because me the side of them. Within PSOJ, you don't call name because sometimes 1 and 2 people there so. And if you talk some things, it will get people hurt. And remember, you don't want to force to talk it, so we do not call name. We will say, listen me. Remember, it's a normal thing. If you see 80 million US, see that them stop spending with 100,000 Jamaican when it work out. A airport and take them money. Can you imagine you would have passed with 80 million US to go buy cocaine? You know it's a big boy of money. $12 billion. Poor people don't have that. See? 8 billion. Yeah? 45 million US. 20 million US. 80 million US. Those are big boys' money. Those coming from the PSOJ within. And then government members back them. But we do not call them because we don't give up people. Because you have to approve with people. Remember, you know, if you know the planet and see and somebody see it as witness, you can't beat up that person. So we don't call them around here. We just say politician, we know, you know. And you have some man that if me call a man and in that same see a man that around there. So not me not call no name. You understand? But I don't like we don't know. And then they prove it right there and they put it. So I don't like we don't know about what going on there, you know. Yeah. Yeah, we don't hear that one also. And as I said before, we don't hype up nobody. Yeah? You see me I say? Yeah, man. Let me just say something. We're going to buy Will Williams around 12:30 and then Michael Butley, because Michael Butley in a place. So you feel Butley to him. But my advice Will Williams 12, yeah. Miss Vice Will Williams, yeah? Yeah, man. Cool. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. See? So around here, so we have the information, but we're not calling him. And then we're not go down in a little thing and act. Me not act. Me and them back. And me and them back. Some people, remember them never back with them yet. Remember me bury my brother, you know. Me have one me not bury, you know. So that cut deep. So me and them are back. Me have to change that. Me have to change that. Yes. So me like when people come out and do things, but it's responsible. Moon mind I want to hold the people who the government accountable. That's great. It's great. But me could do it when I go over and heal to do things. Do it the right way and make sure it's right. That means when the people them you get support, them not disappointed in a way you say you do. You understand? Do it real, make sure it's real. Make sure you dot your I and cross your T. You understand? So you get the answer from me now. Let me go back to this. We not do foolishness. We could go back to this.
Investigators concluded that 191 rounds of ammunition belonging to a private firearm holder are unaccounted for at the FLA's main vault. They also found deteriorating storage bags, limited vault space, missing records, and poor inventory controls. Also,
missing record 100 round where them can't get accounted for. I want bag of things this man.
Of concern, FLA's license management system. The commission concluded that the system was manipulated and that inaccurate information was entered into.
So I'll be a criminality, the guy up there going with the FLA and do with hunting and do all kind of thing. This should have called, this should have, hey. You saw Jamaica run, every part of government agency, it run like this. This is a goddamn disgrace. This is a goddamn disgrace. Yeah. Not doing him. Not doing him. You gotta tell me, better. No. But me not cut him right now. Me I tell you who me I cut right now. So me not gonna talk about him. Me I do him now, make me tell you, but me not cut him right now. Yes. Yeah. See? You understand? This is bad. See, this more than bad. So them are do all kind of things. Same like about university the West Indies. Garbage again. Garbage again. This more than bad. Continue.
The account of firearm dealer Kent Brown without his request or consent. Investigators found entries showing the sale of 6,000 rounds of bird hunting ammunition to 3 individuals. 2 denied making the purchases, while a third had died weeks before one of the transactions was allegedly recorded.
6,000 bird rounds, and 2 of them never made the purchase, and one of them dead before the transaction. They made a criminal act. The man them to go away, man. The man them to go away, man. This bad man. Yeah. Yeah, brother, but me tell you, so now I'm going to go look here. See what Patrick was right here. I am suggesting to you that the same way Nara is going to Brother, we not tell them right now we are failure before it even start. Now we are bullshit. Andrew, stop telling people them, you know, but when you get, the land title, you know, bank are lending them money, you know better than that. You know better than that, brother. You know it's a bullshit you attack. Stop it. May I beg you please and thanks. Stop it. You know a bullshit you attack. But I miss the time I run and I have work for doing people. I have work for doing when I look at so no man, I forgot to go, hey, time and a half. I remember, you know, who have come on me earth, hey, my earth song, I'm mad, you know. You have some people watch me over my TikTok last time. I just have touched 1 and 2 soul card, you know, my soul party. My soul put up the poster. I want to put it up by later and think, hey, Mikey, need to get renegade attack. You hear me, brother? All right, go up. All right, later, you know, later. I'm out. Bless. We're going to set up studio work here. Bless, I'm out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude. I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.